Thumbs up. Appreciate that. Two thumbs up. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday, guys. How you feel? How do everyone feel? 13 beautiful souls looking. This is a lottery page. 13 beautiful souls looking, man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mm, mm, mm. Thumbs up. Appreciate that. One more thumbs up. Appreciate that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's over, man. Give yourself a pet on the back, man. Your dry January is over with, man. Y'all let me know something about that, man. How you feel? You done got 31 days out the way. You haven't had nothing to drink, man. Give yourself a pat on the back, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all made it happen, man. Now you can go 30 more. You can go 31 more. Come on, man. Come on. Put this down for all states, man. They gonna be draining us, man. All this month. They gonna drain 6, 7, 8. Of course, you already saw it. I think they gave it to you, Maryland. They gave it to you, Maryland. Pick five. They gonna drain us. 7, 8, 6. Make sure you keep it in. Maryland, we was almost home. They messed us up, man. I think we was looking for 1444 somewhere up in here. They messed us up last night. But we gonna get them. We gonna get them, man. We are going to get them. They can't run for too long. 9-3, 93400 and MD. Not promising you nothing, man. Just try to keep it in. Just try to keep it in. All right, got some more all states numbers. If everybody trying to play in all states, you're gonna get a lot of 3 threes. All right. Today you might just get a lot of 3 threes. So if you're playing anything 3 3ish, go ahead and run it, man. Go ahead and run it 330. I'm gonna just put it 330 all the way through 339. So if you're a fan of this 33, today might be your day. All right. Today might be your day. Again, man, happy February the 1st, man. We are in the second month already. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go to DC. We had 023. Let me see the way it came out. Hold, give me 1 second. Yeah, we had 023 in DC. So y'all know today is the day you take your last drawing of your number. You're gonna take the last drawing of your number, and we're gonna try to figure out what's gonna come out, for the upcoming drawings. Normally you'll go ahead and put the 357 underneath this. This look like this might be a cold one, man. 023 with 357. You could do it in whatever state you're located in. That's 10, right? That's 7. That's 3. Appreciate that. Somebody gave me a little love. I appreciate that, man. All right, guys. So normally what you would do is it's cool if you just had one drawing in your state. One drawing states, Louisiana, I think Arizona. just tag in that 357 over top of your last night's drawing, and I'll go ahead and go from there. You'll have some numbers straight across, and I don't know, man. 730 is good for DC, and you see how it's going right here, man. 730, 370. Here's 320 again. So what that means today is you might want to consider playing some of these numbers, and then oftentimes you'll check and see what numbers that you don't see, and I'll let somebody tell me. I'm tired of writing stuff down, man. So this is for DC. All right. Sometimes these numbers will pop, sometimes they won't. All right. So if you just trying to swing at something today, make sure you play 730 in DC, man. Total of 10. All right. Today is the first. We are right back on this 1864 stuff again. All right. If you're new to the page, man, we on a higher learning. By now, everybody should be using your date digit numbers. If you on this page, man, everybody, you gotta use them, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna miss out. Who had 864 yesterday? Stay a day ahead and a day under when you're playing your numbers. Somebody had 864 yesterday. I almost want to say it was Michigan. Shout out to Fam Harris. After seeing 864, you got to play 229 though. You got to play 229. So yeah, today is the first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 1864 is today. Same old song, recycling, same song, ones. What does ones represents? 100s, 1000s, 10,000s. There are many other ways you can get a one. Let's see, whatever you want to tally up, it's going to give you a one. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 911. Good morning, Angela Simmons. I like that pink glove. Appreciate that. 911s. Anything that's going to give you a single one at the end of the number, like 641. Total of 11. Here's your single one. All right. That looks ugly. Let me just write a little man here. Remember we used to do this stuff? I mentioned my little drawing stuff this morning, guys. How y'all feeling? That's an ugly boy. Brother, you are ugly. We're going to go ahead and give him some crazy looking eyes because he's high this morning. He don't know what to do. He needs some medication to get his day started, to help him get his day started. So, yeah, this is for DC and anybody else. If you whatever drawing you had in your state, consider doing this 357, man. It is a book you can go to. It tells you about all this stuff. I don't get up here and tell you nothing off the top of my head, man. Everything I tell you about, you can go put your hands on it. You can go to a book. You can read it. Anything else is uncivilized at this point, guys. Anything else is uncivilized at this point. Anything else is uncivilized. If somebody can't show you what they're talking about, I just did a video. I asked that who was that keep having that 88 pair in your state, and I told the whole world I was playing 40-40 in Florida just the other day, and I stopped playing the number, man. This stuff works. It works. It works. Like I said, I'm never going to push nothing out there until I can just show you that it works, man. It works. It works. So DC, we're gonna try to do this, man. We need some hits. We need some hits, man. We need some hits. We need some. I mean, I didn't hit the number this year per se, but I kind of can attach to some winning numbers, man. I kind of can. It's just I always mention, it's on you. At the end of the day, it's gonna be on you. I done missed a 5 digit last week. I got a pick for warm in Florida, 4,400. I mean, it's just on me to just, man, when are you just going to settle down, bro? But you can't settle down. Playing numbers is that's like pretty, man. You can't settle down playing numbers in all states. So that's what I'm saying, guys. For this month of Feb, we gotta figure it out. Like either we just going to mind our business and stay in our state, or we just gonna keep jumping over what this state playing. We can't do that, man. It's no way possible we're gonna be able to do that. So if we playing in DC, we got to stick to DC. If we playing in MD, we got to stick to MD. That's not saying for the members though. Everybody had their numbers already on the membership group. But a lot of us, especially us lottery callers, who we consider we know everything, and should I go ahead and put myself in the pot too? Just going state to state, state to state. I don't know how that even started. You know, this state gonna get like we're confusing folks, man. And I know it's a competitive thing because when I first started this page, I just believe I was posting numbers in DC. I looked on my page again. I'm underneath the pick three algorithm. Like when you hashtag a pick three, I got so many videos that I didn't even know I had. I even got one video got over 4,700 views, and this was 3 years ago. So you mean to tell me out of 3 years ago, this video been out, having nobody viewed that video and just said, I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this to my lottery world? So what I'm going to do this month, I'm gonna kind of like try to stick with DC, stick with MD. The membership group, y'all still gonna get what y'all gonna get. But other than that, man, the teaching, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. Today, 1864, it doesn't change. Yesterday was the 31st. Am I correct? It's no way in the world we at 1864. I'm sorry, 1864s for 2 days straight. Now, this is gonna rock somebody boots right here. Now, let me get this right. Yesterday was the 31st. There's a 1. 1864. Today is the first again. We got another 1 again. So we got 1864 again. So meaning yesterday, 501 should have been played. 402 should have been played. 701s might have been played. 301s might have been played. 202s might have been played. 400s might have been played. We might want to go a day ahead. We might want to go to the second. We might want to go to the second. Of course, we need to because it tells us to stay a day ahead. Meaning for today, we're playing numbers that's going to consist of the second, but we also still want to keep some of these numbers in. Tomorrow is the second. Where are we with this? Damn it, I'm messing my notebook up. I do not be wanting to do this because I want y'all to get this stuff, man. It's time out for all the rest of this stuff, man. Tomorrow, 2, 3, 4, 5 represents 2, 7, 5s, and 9s. We looking at this. So on today, we playing numbers that's going to represent this. What does this mean, man? And look, man, and if you playing in DC, I did play it yesterday, guys. Keep 10-10 in, man. Keep 10-10 in. Please keep it in. Please keep it in. I'm not telling you to jump out there and go crazy with it. I'm telling you, just try to keep the number in. Run it for a week. And matter of fact, while I'm telling y'all this, I'm gonna do it myself. Please keep 10-10 in. I'm just not writing it down saying play 10-10. I'm letting you know you need to keep it in because how the dates are going. Since January, I've been kind of like calling this number out. I think I might have it written down on my calendar for January, but y'all need to keep 10-10 in. It came out 2019 of 2019 of January in DC, and I think it's overdue. So y'all keep 10-10 in, man. So this what this mean? 101s today. All right. Let's see. Where did we go? Where did we go? Where did we go? Nothing in reference to none of these numbers. So this is what we need to look at. See what they did to us in DC. They gave us 23,000. They already jumping on these numbers, man. They gave us 203 in DC. They jumping on these numbers real fast. That is what the lottery rules state. Whoever made that platform, they are a genius. Now you can credit those people. They know what they're talking about. Whenever you got a whole website that somebody is actually telling you, hey, when you playing these numbers, they state. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So they stated, they'll tell you, stay a day up and stay a day ahead. Yesterday was, again, the 31st. Yeah, they said play 1864. So, meaning today we got to consider some of these numbers, man. But they jumping on these numbers real fast. Maryland, we had 1440. That represents our 9. All right. That represents our 9. They jumping on these numbers very fast, man. So you got to kind of stay ahead of the game. That's why I always say try to stay ahead of the game, man. Only 1 or 2 numbers going to come out. One pick 3 going to come out. One pick 4 is going to come out. One pick 5 is going to come out. All right. You can't play a whole lot of numbers, man. You can't play a whole lot. You can't play a whole lot of numbers. It's just that simple. Don't get caught up on people writing numbers down, and you don't know where to start with the numbers. You have no instructions on the numbers. All you know is you see them, you're gonna write them down. Don't get caught up on that stuff, man. That stuff is embarrassing to me. Somebody gonna show you something. Again, it's just like you going in there buying a pair of shoes. If you work out or if you in a cardio or something like that, you just gonna buy a pair of shoes and you're not gonna ask nobody. You're not gonna ask one of those fitness people that you see who can help you. Man, what are these shoes about? What are they about? You can write 100 numbers down, but if you don't know what's going on with them, it's just not about nothing. That stuff is embarrassing, man. We write numbers down. This number came out. My number came out. Like, damn, should I? Can I say my number came out? When we start owning numbers, though, that stuff is embarrassing. It's very embarrassing, man. My number came out in this state. My number came out in that state. Come on, y'all. So if y'all don't know why y'all playing numbers, man, I could show this to you. Again, it's outdated. Meaning, it doesn't have no expiration date. So let's just go over this right here. We're gonna do this right here all day. I got some time, man. I got some time. My daughter's still asleep. I got some time. So this was in January, right? All right. I don't mean this just a waste of time right here though. But everybody like attraction, everybody like books. So let's get down with it. So say if I was just writing numbers down, I would have dug in this book. Where we gonna start at? 31st, 197. Oh, 31st. My 155 came out. Triple fours, Ohio. My triple fours came out. I'm still waiting on 227 and MD. It didn't come out. How can these numbers come out? And I mean, it's a gray area with it. 025 just came out in, where was it? I almost want to say Tennessee. But where do we start with this stuff? Can somebody answer that question? Where do we start? You saying all these numbers. This is stocks and bonds and its changes, but they're nothing but confirmation. All right, I seen 615. I'm playing 615 in Texas. Brother Willie probably saying, well, damn, I'm playing it in Texas myself. It didn't show yet. 692 is just doing what it's supposed to do. But 692, y'all, it's coming out. Everybody know why 692 is coming out now, though. Everybody know why 692 is coming out now. Because it have been put on notice, man. So we could do this. We could do this all day. If I can just do this would be much better. January 1st, what they're saying, 610, 310. Is that correct for 310 for January? Your date digit numbers are 1864. So maybe they know something that we all know. 338. Total of what's this? 14? Total 14. 1 and 4 is 5. That's a double digit number. It should hit today, maybe. Who just had 568? Was that somebody just had that? 568? Thanks for the thumbs up, man. 5 thumbs up, 5 beautiful souls looking. That's what I'm saying, guys. Who just had 666 way before February came in? Somebody just had 666. So that's what I'm saying. If I just wanted to, I can write all of these numbers down, cram them up on some paper, And I just had y'all staring, saying, "All right, brother, man, what's going on now? You done took another road here. Normally, you would share why you think the number is coming out or what's the significance of it. Now you just write numbers down for us now, and this is what you're doing now, bro. If I'm thinking I'm losing subs now, maybe YouTube just clearing out the robots. I know some of y'all really would leave via YouTube, via TikTok. I know some of y'all really would leave because some of y'all probably saying, "Well, I can do that. I can go in the store right now and get a book. They got books out already for February. I'm right here at the liquor store right now. I can go buy about 5 or 3 books. Just post numbers. But that's not how it goes, man. That is not how it go. If you're gonna post numbers, man, let somebody know what's going on. A lot of people are listening though. Trust and believe it, they're listening. Because by now, they already know, all right, if he said on days that's going to line up with a 2759, I'm gonna just make sure I keep 101 down. I'm gonna just make sure I keep 1010 down. I'm gonna make sure I keep 2000 down. Trust and believe. You got people listening though. They are listening. They rather hate on you first though, and come on your page with robots before they say, "Oh yeah, I like that's what's up." They are listening. Sister Angela Simmons, you've been with me for a while. Do you want to say something about your state? Let me go to NC for a minute, guys. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Nothing really went on, and I seen Ohio. You was written down 88-10. Now Ohio had 88-85. We got to do it. We got to do this. We got to do it. We most definitely got to do Ohio because this should be an easy one right here. I'm not. And again, y'all know what it is. I'm not gonna say. I'm not telling y'all because me repeat myself saying the same thing. We got to do Ohio though. They had 8-8. Ohio had 8-8-8-5. Almost 4 8s. Almost 4 8s. Almost 4 8s. And what do we know about it, man? Ohio. I'm gonna slide you right over here. Shout out to Sister Robin Wagner. I'm gonna slide Ohio right over here. They had 5. Lord, if that would have been another 5, I mean another 8, who would have played it? But really it is 8s. Flip things people don't believe in. Sometimes you do gotta play around with the number, ladies and gentlemen. 88885. We already know what the 5, or if you're new here, if you don't know, this 5 right here is possible. A 23 pair should be approaching. All right, just by saying it's 5, right? What do we know about 8s, man? With this new learning, guys, what do we know about 8s? This gonna blow your mind, and something tells me Ohio already had this number. We had 480 last evening, looking at 6-8, looking at 686 and 308. What state are you in, sis? So this is Ohio off of 88, 8885. After seeing a 8, guys, we know a 8 is simply in the options of 04. Something tells me Ohio had 2304, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. All right, Angela. Okay, St. Lucia. Okay, okay, okay. So you're back. Good morning to you. What time is it down there? We have 4. Oh, yeah. So y'all have 408. So are you by your computer? So did y'all already have this triple fours or 104? Looking at 286 and 308. Something tells me Ohio already had this. Where are all the beautiful souls at this morning, man? What's going on? It's no way y'all still sleep. There she go. Thank you, sis. I think we might get 838 from that 187 or triple eight. Y'all had 187 last night. That 1 and 7 still sticking. Don't forget, 1 4s and 7s they run together. Let's do Louisiana. 187 or triple eights. So we got this 1 and a 7 that we all know by now to stay away from, or at least try to. We can't control, what they're doing. So right here with this 8 in Louisiana, again, we just know eight's gonna bring a 40. A 40. Either you had a 40 first, or you should be getting it. With the ones, either you're gonna get a 37 with it. Let's just put it over here, a 37. With the ones, you might get a 40. So what are we gonna do? Louisiana, you might get 404 or 4040. Same number that Florida just recently had. Now, so if Florida just had 187, I don't know what I done. I got to go back. They had some number, and I said, well, this number's trapped in. It's no other way but 4040. They had a bunch of 88s. Whenever you get an 88, you know a 40 is coming, and God knows if you get two of them, it's just giving you 4040 or 404 or 004. All right, so Louisiana, so with 187, so this 7, we already know is going to bring us a 13 with the 7. If you had 187, it's possible a 13 will come. Okay, so with your 8, we know that's a 40. We'll say 134 in Louisiana, something I know Sister Silver Lee do not want to see. And y'all say what's up to her. When I say a heavy hitter, man, whoa, man, she'll put somebody to shame. And I ain't gonna lie, she kind of make me want to step my numbers up. I'm not gonna tell no story. Y'all know I give credit where credit is due. I'm not gonna tell no story. 134 in Louisiana with that 8. Okay, let me stay on task with that 8 40s. They had the 37. So Louisiana might get a lot of 404, some 400s. 134 just by saying 187. So I already done your state, and you see it on your on the community page. Now, if you would like, I'll pull the Malongo's Magic Window out. Something that I really, and I'm not going to bash it. But like I said, we on to some new learning now, man. We're gonna let all those who decided to get one and share numbers on their page. We're gonna let them have fun with this stuff, man. We'll let them have fun with this. We on to new stuff now. 187 and the Big Easy Super Bowl is on its way. And I think I missed something yesterday. 187 in Louisiana. I saw something. Ooh, was that GA? Somebody had 911 underneath this, man. Like I said, I share this so everybody can look at it. I don't even like to display this stuff no more and show you how the numbers are moving. 187 in Louisiana. You got your 077 over top of it. I'm just looking for 166, and there it is, 166. Today's date digits numbers are 1864s. So 501 should be a factor in Louisiana. 501s, you got it right here. 105, 510. 187 in Louisiana. We had 101 in December, but 401 not yet. Okay, so yeah, you might want to try 401, but I'm here now. I can line your state up now. You had 408 last night, right? We can do it. Louisiana, what else? Always consider 2048, guys. That's that pick five I was telling y'all about it hitting DC. So if you're playing pick fives, always make sure you keep this number in 20748. Okay, what else do we have, Louisiana? Louisiana, you're looking at 12, 12. All right, and that's a good number for all states today, guys. A total of 6. Watch that number. All right, 12, 12. Um, let's see. 1102. 1102. You're gonna always see it here. 1102. You're gonna always see it here. 1102. 1102. 1102. So if you see it, whenever I line your state up, make sure you go ahead and play it. We're gonna go to St. Lucia at 408. 4677 in St. Lucia before we line it up. You got triple sevens up in here. Let's go ahead and line it up. St. Lucia, you can get 616, 48. Look like St. Lucia could get 12, 11. Total of 5. Got to bring it in. Let's see, 21, 22. 21, 22. Okay, y'all. All state 7771. 21, 22. 7771. 6 beautiful souls looking 6 thumbs up. Okay. Doing a little better. And good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. I was talking about the dry January. How do you know which area to line up? Because yeah, that I don't know. I kind of think I got an eye for it a little bit. Let's see. All right. So again, with the instructions, like the instructions say, and the only way that I always believe that I got a good look for it, because like I said, I actually hit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You told us this a long time ago. Well, I had to tell you, because if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't believe me. All right, so we're at 187. All right. So what I normally do, and again, I don't even like to do it. Y'all could read the room. 187. Okay, 187. You got a few boxes right here. You'll try to stay up in here. This is where all your love should come from, up in here. 187. You're gonna try to stay up in some of these boxes. Up in here. So 187, you got a line right here. You have a little line underneath here. So what you'll do is, once we line it up, right? It states that, when I talk to the guy, because I always would try to pick a lot of people when I call them. I was like, look, bro, I had this thing for many, many, many years. How do you consider really finding the numbers? Now, this was way after I hit the number. He was like, well, what you do is, Ralph, you take the little bullseye. You want to get your second drawing of the number, which is an 8 in Louisiana. You're going to take the little bullseye. You're going to slide it way like in between, So, and mind you, we not on FaceTime or nothing. We talking over the phone. He pulled my state up though, because he was like, I gave him the number. So he said, so what you'll do is you'll take the bullseye. So what he's saying is you're gonna slide it here to where you're gonna just get a line. All right. I don't like to do it, but if that's how he said that he like to do it, because they are the makers of this, I guess you'll always have this little line in the middle. Now this is for Louisiana. So now that we have it at 187, you're gonna try to stay down up in here. But normally with the 8, you're gonna send the 8, which is your second drawing, you'll send it like in different directions. So pretty much you're just working off of your 8. So the 8 might take you to 793. The 8 might take you down here to 1. Let's see, where's this at? So that's why he say move it over some. This 8 might take you to 159. So we got 159 over here on this side. The 8 will take you to 897 possibly. All right. Then you go up. That's why I like to kind of like keep it in the center. He said let it go over just a little bit. I don't like to do that. So you'll look up top. Up top is 637. So now we're getting 637. I think we're gonna see 637 a lot of times, and I think that's where you'll link it up at. 637 right here, 367 right here. All right. So that's saying that 637 might be hot in your state. All right. So what about the upper top? Look, you can work with that too. You can work with that too. But see, I try not to go so far, but again, and that's a good question. This is where all your numbers might be at also. Then he mentioned sometimes you can stay in your corners. He did say that. He said, like in your corners, you got 831, 249. Down here in your bottom corners, you got 578, 783. Like I said, it's not easy. It's most definitely not easy, man. Because my cousin, he was like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. But you gotta have an eye for your numbers. And now that we know they digit numbers, and this don't have nothing to do with that, but it will help you out. So right now in Louisiana, you got 911. It's showing in your state. You got 1127 in your state. All right. You got 1127. Right now in Louisiana, you got 5211. You got 5212. Right now in Louisiana, you can get 1625. Y'all know I love that number, man. I've been riding it till the wheels have felt off, and y'all know what happened. I stayed with that number. If I didn't play anything else, give me 1625. Whenever you see the 1625 in your state, you gotta go. And I think today is the day for this number. Let's see. Is it? 7 and 7 is 14. You got a 4 at the end. That's good, but it's a double digit number. All right. So it hits you with a single five. So you can bring that number in, and we know about, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on with that number. All right. So that's it, y'all. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. A little chilly out here this morning, but it ain't stopping no show, man. Oh, matter of fact, where are we? 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 So y'all had, was it what was it? 187? Let's just see. Okay, so this is Louisiana. Normally when we do this, this is what we do. Okay, so that 314 must be real. You got 774 over here. I'm about to get my running on in a few. Okay, yeah, you gotta get that running in, man. I kind of skipped out today, little tired. Gotta get you a little rest because I be going straight at it, man. 7 days a week, sometimes six. So I can miss a day. My body most definitely be needing it, man. And even if I miss it, I still would find myself walking, going in Walmart, walking every single aisle. So I'm still burning stuff off. So I'm missing it, but I'm not missing it. Louisiana. Okay. Yeah, oh, y'all had 29. Y'all had 29, 23. Y'all had 29, 23. So, see, y'all had 29, 23. See, with this three. So a 17. We know twos bring a six and a nine. You already got a nine here. So can we go with a six? This looks very, let's see, two. Two is a six and nine. So 69. So 17, 1769. We can do something with this, man. This shouldn't be hard. This should not be hard. Three, three, you can get a 2 5. After seeing a 2, you got 35, 35, 32, 35. We'll say 53. This is put Louisiana. This is all Louisiana too, man. This is Ohio. In Ohio, I know y'all had 2304. Somebody had this. Somebody had 2304. Louisiana, 1976, 19. All this, man. This is a come up right here. This is most definitely a come up. 2569. 2569. Let me go to Louisiana. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, so no. No to none of these. No to none of these. 1769. No to 2569. In Ohio, no, you didn't have 2304. No, you didn't have 2304 in Ohio. So, oh man, we got some work to do then. We got some work to do. 1976, 769 with a 1. And consider some of these numbers. Consider, consider what's missing. 0 is missing. A 0 is missing. 2 is missing. A 9 is missing. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6 is missing. So Louisiana, you might want to watch some of these numbers. 0269. 0269 is just 269. All right, so with that being said, everyone have a beautiful day, man. Whatever you do, stay out the way. And yeah, happy Saturday. I'm gone.